Apple is always ahead of the game when it comes to iPhone innovation, which is why leaks about future models start making waves long before launch. The iPhone 17 series is no exception. Even though it won't hit shelves until September 2025, we're already hearing some exciting rumors about what Apple has in store. So, if you're thinking of skipping the iPhone 16 or just curious about what's next, here's everything we know so far. One of the biggest rumors floating around is Apple's plan to introduce a brand new model called the iPhone 17 Air. This one's expected to be noticeably thinner, featuring a single rear camera positioned right at the top center of the phone. It's also rumored to have a narrower dynamic island and a 6.5-inch display. But before you start picturing an iPhone as slim as a credit card, reports say the battery will still be around 6mm thick, meaning it won't be dramatically thinner than, say, the old iPhone 6. Some sources even speculate that the iPhone 17 Air could replace the iPhone 17 Plus, but that's still up in the air. Apple might also be making a major design shift across the entire lineup by bringing aluminum frames back to both the standard and Pro models. This is a big deal because Apple hasn't used aluminum in its premium iPhones since before the iPhone 15 Pro, which switched to titanium. Speaking of design changes, the Pro models might get a fresh new look with a rectangular aluminum camera bump instead of the usual 3D glass. This would create a two-tone design, with metal on top and glass on the bottom, keeping wireless charging intact while giving the iPhone a slick new aesthetic. On the display front, we're looking at size and functionality upgrades. The base iPhone 17 could increase to 6.27 inches, following the same bump the iPhone 16 Pro models are getting this year. But the real game changer: 120Hz promotion across the entire lineup. That means, for the first time ever, every iPhone, not just the Pros, will have smoother, more responsive displays. And with always-on functionality expected, your lock screen could show the time, widgets, and notifications even when idle. Apple isn't just stopping at design and display upgrades. The iPhone 17 Pro models are rumored to feature Apple's first Wi-Fi 7 chip, improving speed, reliability, and latency. Plus, Apple is reportedly ditching Broadcom-made Bluetooth and Wi-Fi chips in favor of its own custom-designed versions. This move will give Apple more control over power efficiency and seamless device integration. And of course, powering it all will be Apple's A19 chip, with the Pro models getting an even more powerful A19 Pro variant. This next-gen chip will be built on a refined 3M process, delivering better efficiency and performance. If you love taking photos, the iPhone 17 Pro Max could be a dream come true. Reports suggest it'll be the first iPhone with an entirely 48-megapixel camera system, including an upgraded telephoto lens optimized for Apple's Vision Pro headset. Meanwhile, the front camera across all models could get a boost to 24-megapixel, meaning sharper selfies and better low-light performance. There's even talk of a new scratch-resistant, anti-reflective display coating, possibly similar to Samsung's Gorilla Glass armor, to make the screen tougher than ever. Apple is also focused on improving multitasking and AI-driven features with a RAM boost. While some sources claim only the iPhone 17 Pro Max will jump to 12 gigs of RAM, others believe all models will see an upgrade. More RAM means smoother performance, better background processes, and support for future AI-powered tools. Another exciting rumor: a new vapor chamber cooling system for every model, helping keep temperatures under control during heavy use, something that's been a common complaint with recent iPhones. And let's not forget the dynamic island. If leaks are true, Apple is working on shrinking it, at least for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. This is possible thanks to Metal Lens technology, a new type of flat lens that takes up less space while still delivering high-quality Face ID performance. With all these potential changes, redesigned bodies, bigger and better displays, improved cameras, custom wireless chips, and more, the iPhone 17 lineup is shaping up to be a huge upgrade. If you're not completely sold on the iPhone 16, waiting another year might be worth it. Apple seems to be cooking up something truly exciting for 2025, and it could be one of the biggest iPhone updates in years. What are your expectations for the iPhone 17 lineup? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, take care.